Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fortunately, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man. And I don't understand why he not playing Ryu. Like Ryu fucked up, bro. Like I mean, he not. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I'm like, bro, like what the fuck are you doing? I mean, I understand like he like Ken because you know what I'm saying? Because Ken feels like third strike. I understand. Completely agree. But dog, Ryu fucked up, bro. Like Ryu. Yep. Yeah, it just I don't know, man. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
Welcome home, Sid. Didn't know you had that many.
This had better be the lot. It's a skiff or a bloody cargo.
I don't get it, man. Shit, just chilling for now. Yeah, men are nice, man.
Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Yeah. So how big is it? Yeah. So how big is it? Yeah. So how big is it? Yeah. So how big is it?
All right, let me find where this place is at. Let me see. Martha's Rest. That's I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. I believe like what I said when this game was gonna come out. These five niggas are gonna get washed up, and that's what's happening. I- Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if he, yeah, like if he's out there, you know what I'm saying. You think he will be a lot stronger than he is because he's out there in Florida. But if he's still getting mopped, you know what I'm saying. It's like, dog, what the fuck are you really doing? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like I said, like I stick to my guns. Like I knew when the transition from 5 to 6 was gonna come. I'm like, some of these niggas that's top gonna get their ass beat because now you got a new game and you got a new game and it's fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then. Over here!
What the fuck?
This one. Get him. This one. This one.
What the fuck? Fuck!
Get him. Get him. Sick. Get him. Sick. Get him. Attack. This one. Slow. Let's try. All yours, Torgal. Get him.
Fuck!
Over here. Attack. Get him. Over here. Attack. Attack. Get him. This one. Get him. This one. Over here. Sick.
Fuck!
Slow. Sick. Get him. Over here.
Oh, no!
Right. Sick. Over here.
Oh, what the fuck?
Let's try. Get him. Sick. Get him. Let's try. Sick. Over here. This one. Sick. Get him. Attack. Over here. Attack. All yours, Torgal. Attack. Over here. Let's try. Get him. This one. Over here. Attack. This one. Get him. Over here.
No shit!
This one.
Yep. Damn, nigga. I beat Atlas. This nigga Atlas. Oh shit. Oh, Claudia.
Back to sleep with you.
Damn. At level 36, man, that nigga was not that hard, bro. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's what it was, cause I just beat the world. I just beat Atlas, so I just beat his ass. Um, so I'm like, fuck it, bro. They just like, nigga, you gonna die, boy. Hell, like, nah, nigga, I know how to play this shit. Better beat that nigga Atlas.
After it.
All right, let me get the. Let me go back to the hideaway.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own voice. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Go on then. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Back I am. What do you want? That it? Fine.
He cracked my crystals.
We're seeing troops in our side.
I went up to give some breeze to the chocolate. It hasn't been.
Ew, shit.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in. If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Some old...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with neutral engines.
Yeah.
And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts making. The sack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then? Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I got no good tell him.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Oh shit, Anthony, I forgot, bro. Happy belated, man. Happy belated birthday, bro. Yep, happy belated, bro. Did you do anything yesterday?
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arse ache. Go on then. What is it this time?
No, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I would have did something for you, but nigga, my house is destroyed, nigga. I can't do it.
Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help.
Nah, this
Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
it's bullshit, man. Like they took the tree down. Last Friday they cut the tree. Cut it in pieces, and then they put tarp over the top of the house. So, the following day, which was, it was that Friday, because it was that last week Thursday. Friday, it started leaking in my living room, like brown water, and so it was water leaking from the wood. So I had called the guy again to tell him, like, hey, now my living room is leaking, so what's going on? So he was like, all right, well, he had to come over there and take pictures anyway. So he came, he took pictures. I showed him where it was leaking in the living room. I showed him the little the plaster that's missing, so you can see the wood on top of the ceiling between my room and the bathroom. So there's no plaster, nothing. It's just, you can just see the whole wood, so you can see up the fucking roof. So he took pictures of that. Then when you go upstairs, you can see where the tree landed on top of the roof, because it's a hole. It's a hole where the plaster fell, and it's more wood. So we go outside, The side door is fucked up. The side door, the screen side door, completely blew off. Blew off from the wood that was connected to it. My gutters are fucked up. You can see a dent on top of the house. Yeah, this shit is done. So they took pictures. He was like, okay, well, he'll get back to me because they gotta make an estimate and see how much it's gonna be to do the job and shit. But he's talking about I might just have to get a whole new roof. So yeah, so if it comes to that, because I just kind of at the same time, you know, everybody's been telling me, yeah, you get a new roof and they'll pay for your, you know what I'm saying? They like, yeah, they'll pay for your hotel and stuff while because you can't stay there while they fixing your roof. That's the only thing I don't want to fucking do. I don't want to stay in no fucking hotel and shit. I just want them to just come in and fix my shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I can't like stay and supervise them because they was telling me like, well, is it a day where, you know, you off? I'm like, no, because I gotta work. You know what I'm saying? So,
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, it's bullshit, bro. Like,
Gav, you're with me.
like the way I'm thinking is that like, hopefully they'll just fix what's broken, and they don't have to replace the roof. But if they have to replace the fucking roof, it is what it is. Because I mean, I ain't coming out of no money because it's all through my house insurance. But it's just the part that my shit just fucked up, and now it's telling them that it's gonna take like a couple of weeks to get it all fixed. That's the bullshit.
I'll meet you by the river.
It's like, what's the purpose of me having house insurance if you not going to come fix my shit when it's an emergency? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, you know, it should be ASAP. Like, oh, okay. It's the reason why they don't want to do it because I live in the hood. That's why. That's the real reason. Now, if I was in the fucking burbs or some shit, and they was just like, oh, yeah, hurry the fuck up. Yeah, they'd have been on it in a jiffy. But see, since I stay in the hood, they like, oh, well, this motherfucker, I mean, he's maintaining his own, but this nigga live in the hood. We take our sweet ass time. That's what it really is. Like, it's bullshit, but so they said it's gonna be like a 3. They said it's gonna be like a 3-week process. So I'm supposed to hear something from them next week or some shit. So, all right, like I said, it is what it is, man. It just, yeah. Yeah, I can't do shit. Like, it's like, man, because when it happened, I was here, and the power went out. I'm like, okay, of course, because it's thunderstorming and shit. And then all of a sudden, fucking, I hear a big ass boom. I'm like, what the fuck? And then, I look.
Looks like I found the river.
I hear water upstairs. I'm like, oh no. I go up there. It's water coming inside the house, right there by the fucking by my light. So I had to turn the light off because I'm like, well, I don't want to get electrocuted or die. So I'm like, I gotta turn all this shit off. So I had to grab some buckets of water and shit, grab my cooler, and fucking collect this water that was just coming in the house and shit. And then once I got that done, that following day, my plaster between the bathroom and my room just miraculously just fell. Just fell all on the fucking ground. So I ended up cleaning that up. So, and then that Wednesday, it rained again. So water was coming in again. So, it was just, last week was just some bullshit. Yeah, last week was some bullshit, bro. It was just bullshit, but like I said, that's why that house insurance came in cuts, because I wasn't really going to get it when I bought the house, but I was like, fuck it. If something happens or some shit. because I was mad as hell because I'm like, dog, this tree needs. I told like the only thing I was thinking, I was like, the tree got to get the fuck off the top of my fucking house. And I was like, bro, I was like, you know what I'm saying? So I was thinking, like, man,
So this
I'm
is
like, I'll get up there
Starburst.
and move this, but I ain't had nowhere to throw this fucking piece of big
Just
ass
seems like
tree.
Black Sand to me.
Because if I get it, like, if I did it myself and was like on some hawk shit and just threw the tree in the middle of the street, I would have got fined. They'd have been like, oh, nah, nigga, you can't throw this big ass tree in the middle of the street. Well, it can't stay on my house. What if, like, I gotta, like I'm, like, nigga, this is fucking my place of living at. And the fucking thing about it is, when the police came out here, they said they couldn't do shit about it because they was like, well, it's not in the street, so there's nothing we can do. I'm like, bro, I got a tree, like, bro, I got a tree on top of my fucking house, and water is leaking in my house. Like, what you want me to do? Oh yeah, if it was on the street, we would have came and got it. So you can't come get it now? Like you can see it. Like when you pass the house, you can see a giant ass tree on top of the house. And then I was thinking like, well, fuck it, man. I was like, you know what? So I was like, so I told my neighbors, I'm like, well, let me borrow your ladder. I'm gonna just push this bitch off. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna push. It was like, you can't do that. It was like, if you push it off, and if you like made a mistake and just throw it in the street, then you know you gonna get fined for it by the city. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck you want me to do? And it was like, you gotta call your insurance. I was like, I called them and told them, and then they was just like, yeah, we'll do it when we get time. I'm like, bro, that's what I was doing. That's what I really wanted to do. Like, I really was gonna pick up this motherfucking tree and throw it in the fucking street, dog. I don't care how big it. This is a big ass tree. It's big as hell. And I was like, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm gonna throw this tree in the middle of the street. But the city would have been like, oh no, you fucking around, get your ass up. And then I'd have been like, oh, well, I'm SOL because I done took the tree
Let's see how
that
Gav's
was
getting on.
destroying my house and threw it in the street, and I'm wrong for it. Huh? Well, stupid. Just stupid. This last week was just so fucking stupid. Just stupid.
You finished? How
Yeah.
much did you get?
So now it's straight now. They got the tarp on there. They cut the entire tree. Like it was 20 niggas here. They was cutting the tree and throwing it into the wood chipper and all that shit.
You win. That might even be enough for old
So
Blackthorn.
I was like, okay.
Hey,
So
before
it's
you
straight now. It's just now I just want my shit repaired. That's all I want now. Just repair my shit. I got insurance. Now it's time to repair my shit. That's all I want them to do now. Just come in, fix the hole that's on my roof, and fix my plaster.
feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't
Yep.
it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you. Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
I'll speak to Blackthorn.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs. Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. Or beat sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Back, are you? What's that for you, dear? That it? Fine.
I went up to give some greens to the chocolate.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in. If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. One down, two to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all details.
What's her name? Right.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Think Mid might need some help.